Hi, welcome to Gallery Art. We feature a lot of great artists here in the gallery, but an artist who resonates with someone else may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Today, we're going to take a quick look at some of the featured artists here in the gallery and get a brief introduction to what their art is all about. But don't worry, there won't be a test, and it's just for fun. So come on in and we'll take a look. Andy Warhol was one of the most prolific and popular artists of his time, using both avant-garde and highly commercial sensibilities to create his body of work. He ventured into a wide variety of art forms, including performance art, filmmaking, video installations, and writing. Warhol's life and work simultaneously satirized and celebrated materiality and celebrity, blurring the lines between fine art and mainstream aesthetics. Roy Lichtenstein was a pop art painter whose works, in a style derived from comic strips, portrays the trivialization of culture endemic in contemporary American life. Using bright colors and techniques borrowed from the printing industry, he ironically incorporates mass-produced objects into highly sophisticated references to history. His work provoked debate over ideas of originality, consumerism, and the fine line between fine art and entertainment. Keith Haring was an American artist and social activist whose work responded to the New York City street culture of the 1980s by expressing concepts of birth, death, sexuality, and war. He captured the imagination of New York with his simple, chalked characters of radiant babies, barking dogs, and odd spaceships. Haring's imagery has become a widely recognized visual language of the 20th century. Robert Indiana, one of the preeminent figures in American art since the 1960s, has played a central role in the development of assemblage art, hard-edged painting, sign painting, and pop art. Indiana has created a highly original body of work that explores American identity, personal history, and the power of abstraction and language, establishing an important legacy that resonates in the work of many contemporary artists. Tom Wesselman was an American painter, collagist, and sculptor who was best known for his stylized female nudes. He created art that combined commonplace real-world items with historical portraiture, often focusing on the reclining female nude, which featured flat shapes in an intense palette. Wesselman also played with ideas around sculpture and metalwork, in which he shaped canvases and cut metal to create abstract three-dimensional images. Peter Max, one of the most famous of all living artists, is a pop culture icon. He's known for his use of psychedelic shapes and bursts of color, often containing much or all of the visible spectrum. His bold colors, uplifting images, and an uncommon artistic diversity have touched almost every phase of American culture. Max often uses American icons and symbols in his artwork and is the official portrait artist for the Statue of Liberty. Pablo Picasso was a Spanish painter, sculptor, and printmaker who is considered to be one of the most influential artists of the 20th century and is the co-creator of Cubism. Picasso had an interest in subject matter of every kind and demonstrated a versatility that enabled him to work in several different painting styles. His Cubist work approached abstraction but always retained objects of the real world as subjects, including guitars, violins, bottles, and figures. Salvador Dali was a master painter, sculptor, and filmmaker, best known for his striking and highly unusual images. His major contribution to the art world was the exercise of accessing the subconscious to enhance artistic creativity and create reality from dreams and thoughts. His work employed a meticulous classical technique influenced by Renaissance artists that ushered in a new generation of imaginative expression. Mr. Brainwash began his career video documenting street artists and became fascinated with the role of street art in modern culture. He was drawn to the immediacy, impermanence, and the danger of street art. His work is a cavalcade of styles, themes, and subjects having a tendency to throw cultural icons into a blender. His personality is as much a part of his allure as his paintings and sculptures. Martin Watson has a continuous urge to search for beauty in what is commonly dismissed as ugly, out of style, or left behind. He looks for inspiration in people, cityscapes, old buildings, graffiti, posters, and decaying walls. He enjoys creating either unity or conflict between materials, backgrounds, motives, and human intervention. So thank you for stopping by the gallery today. I hope you enjoyed your visit, and that I'll see you again soon.